Hello everyone, it is just Kristen and we are back for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm super excited. We're gonna try and make our way to the Adamantine Forge today. The music is really loud, so I'm gonna go ahead and click continue while I talk. I did some research because it's been a million years since I've done the Adamantine Forge, and so I've decided what I'm going to create. But we have to go and find the molds for the things that we want to create before we even get there. So we're going to explore the Grymforge some more. I know we are in this beautiful area here. Whoop, Astarion. How about not running away? I don't know what that was, but that was interesting. So we were exploring after having killed Nair. Kind of glad he's dead. Let's bring out our summons. Why is everybody not? There we go.
Now.
Let's do that. And then I don't think anybody else has any summons right now. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Alright. So let's jump over here.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
I'm gonna turn my ears down just a tiny bit. Hello? Why did the game capture just stop? There we go. That was weird. That doesn't normally happen. I have forgotten what was up here. Intricate door. There is a way around here. I don't think I want to go through the front door. Look at that giant chain. Okay, let's go around this way.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, a bag of holding would be nice. That's one thing that Celasta had, was a bag of holding. Hey DJ, what is going on with my OBS today? Okay. Game is being... Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. Game is working fine. OBS is being weird. Did I open this? I did not. Okay. Bunch of random stuff. Are those empty? Yeah. Let's see.
No traps, please.
Today's going to be exploration day. I don't think there's going to be an awful lot of combat today. Unless I run into something unexpected, which, you know, would happen normally. Let's have a seat. But I do want to try and make it to the forge today. Let's read this. Ooh, a map of Grymforge. Stream Elements is already telling me to hydrate. Oh yeah, we desperately need to replenish our health potions after that last battle. Take all of that. Lots of old clothes in this area for some reason.
Let's see. Just another crate.
Just another crate. Don't think there's anything else. We can grab this so that we can sell it. Grab that to sell it. Did I open that? I did not. Those are rotten. DJ, are you playing more Dune today? What's in here? Nothing. Ooh. Scratch just barked, and I wasn't sure what she was barking at. Or he. Ooh. Piece of candy. Scroll of Fireball. Yes, sir. No, I'm still waiting on space to finally get it. I gotcha. What's this? Tablet fragment. Interesting. Let's pick that up. I am playing a classic though, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Nice. I've never played that one myself. Here's another tablet fragment. Okay, that's some lore. Oh, you should play them? I was actually kind of thinking about going back and playing the Lego Star Wars, actually. Another streamer has been playing it recently, and I'm feeling the bug. My daughter also wants to play something together, and I've been trying to think about something that we could play together. I just haven't figured it out yet. I have so many games going right now that I need to finish. Oh, what is happening here? There's too many people here. I can't read things. Everybody come over here. Oh, over here, please. Okay. Can I read that? I can't click on it. Well, let's just pick it up then. And then read it in our inventory. One and two are pretty amazing. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I watched Star Wars. I enjoy Star Wars. I enjoy all the different movies and shows that they've done from Well, that's not what I meant to do. From Star Wars. I just haven't, not like... That needs to go to Karlach. Why am I carrying all this crap? Fun thing is, Knights of the Old Republic 1 or 2 are old enough that smartphones can run them. Oh, wow. They made a port for Android. Oh, my goodness. You know, I know it's not the movie or the show. I just, it's in that world. Which I'm, you know, I'm okay with. I hit the wrong button. Which is standard for me. Where did that backpack go? I wanted to open said backpack. Most recent. Latest. Well, I know I picked up a backpack. It is not here. It even says I picked... Oh, it was a supply pack. Okay, that makes sense. I gotcha. Type. It's like the Star Wars universe, but 10,000 years before the movies. Yeah, that tracks, since it's Knights of the Old Republic. No, I get that. I'm just, you know, I had older brothers growing up in the 70s when the movies were coming out, and they were all into it, and then I've had progressive roommates throughout the years that were so into the Star Wars world that they read the books and would talk about it all the time. Yeah. I have other worlds that I'd rather be in right now. Read. There's lots of lore about Ketheric Thorm here, which is interesting. One of these days I'm going to find bases that have things in them. Hi, Lenora. Welcome in. And there it goes. I finally got something working. Yay! I'm like, it better work. I worked so hard on it last night. I really was trying to figure out a way to make it work without having to have two separate bots running at the same time, but Streamlabs is actually pretty cool. There's some pretty cool things in it. I feel like I'm missing something in here, but I don't know what it is. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, it is. You know, and I got Stream Elements running pretty quickly, and then I've been playing with it ever since, developing it and everything. And I really didn't want to have yet another thing. I swear I feel like there's supposed to be something else here. I guess not. Okay. We can group back up and go back out the door. Eh. Come on. Don't jump off into the chasm, please. Alright, come on everybody. There's Scratch. Alright. We do need to go back down to the bottom of this area. I think I've already... No, I had not checked those books. I still need to get that, I think. Everybody's running through the acid again, even though it's literally right there. Trap disarm toolkit.
And a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
Someone climbed up from down below. Yeah. I was messing with mine and all of a sudden Botrix, the first one I used, just decided he missed me and joined the bot party. Yeah. So I had to turn Nightbot off last night. I was playing with it a little bit. There's a dead rat right here. I should have her pick it up. Pick that up, please. I don't know why it's floating, but we'll pick it up.
What now?
Yeah, I had Nightbot running at the very, very early days of attempting to stream. That's just what I had seen. And Nightbot's not quite as user-friendly as Stream Elements and Streamlabs. Sorry, trying to talk and think at the same time is not working. It's early. We need more coffee. Everybody runs through the acid again. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Do believe I am done in this little area. There's a little thing over here to get.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
That's all rotten food. Okay. I'm back out here. There's nothing over this way. Okay. That is the elevator, so I don't want to go up there just yet. There's nothing up there anyway. Yeah, and so I was playing around with Streamlabs a little bit last night, and after I had fought with Stream Elements for another couple of hours. And after I finally got in and got at least the shout out working, I started looking at all of the other things it does. So there might be some additional things happening at some point. Okay. I need to go back here where Nier was, because I never... Why did that just shake? That's weird. Because I never went back.
Seluna did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
Okay. I never went back behind there, so we need to go do that. There's also a chest right here. Oh, nice. How do I get to it? Can we go here? I probably need to ungroup real quick. Can I get here? Ooh. Can I jump here? Kinda. There's another plaque. Let's read that.
In the beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
Interesting. Okay. So I will go back up here in a little bit, actually. I forgot that there was a way up here. Alright. Okay, we have not... I don't think we have long rested. We have not. She has 0 spells. So we should probably go ahead and do that. And we'll go to camp and... we have no short rest left either. We'll go to camp. We will talk to Barkus, if we can find him. Real quick. Where is he? Here he is. Let's talk to Barkus. This is the first time I've ever actually had him join my camp, so I have no clue what's going to happen with him here.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that.
Oh, why am I Shadowheart? About what?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer.
You're just now figuring that out?
I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
I'm going there anyway. I will.
That's
I like a
very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder.
Uh-oh.
Do you know what it is?
Of course. I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
A telepath. Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
We can't count on Wolverine surviving the towers. Very, very true, because this playthrough has not gone to plan at all. We should go after the gnomes en route to Baldur's Gate.
No matter what he's done, I can't abandon Wolverine. You understand?
I don't know why. Some people are worth it. Wolverine is not worth it, but I'll tell him that. Close, are you?
Honestly, I can't even remember the last time we spoke. Still, some bonds are simply unbreakable. Neither axe nor the ticking bomb of time can sever them.
What can you tell me about Moonrise Towers?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
Okay. That's it. That's all we needed. Let's switch back to Fiona. Let's see. Is there anything else here? Anybody need to talk? Let's make it night. Yes. And it looks like nobody wants to have a conversation. Shadowheart is not at her camp. Let's go talk to her. This is Shadowheart's tent. She's way over here. It's kind of interesting.
Huh. So
hi,
that's what
Ariana.
When they talk about
Popping in to show support and drop a like. Haven't played this. Kind of don't want to spoil anything. That's good. Although I will say, I have played this game. This is my 4th, 5th, somewhere playthrough. And there are still conversations that I have not seen that are happening. So there is that. But yes, don't spoil it for yourself. I understand. I did the same thing with Expedition 33, because I'm going to be playing that after I finish Baldur's Gate. There's not really anything new here, so I'm going to leave that. There she goes back to her camp. Okay.
Not over, then through.
Nobody else wants to talk, so let's just go to bed. Okay. Scratch has something. Let's speak with the animals ourselves.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have we got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
He brought us a salami. He thought of us when he found a salami. Wow. Thanks, Scratch. Oh my god. Sorry. Let's see. Where to next? Okay, back to where we were. Oh, I need to do this first. Let me do this. Okay, now back to where we were. Let's have
whatever comes.
Shadowheart, do I still have aid? I don't think I do, actually. Let me look at her spells. Yeah, here's aid. We don't have it equipped at the moment. Guiding light, healing word. Command will be helpful. I don't think there's really anything else that's going to be super helpful for the next upcoming things. So we will just carry on. Okay, all the gnomes are gone now, so everybody that's left is dead. And I do believe we have
Let's try this way.
thoroughly looted this whole area.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, everybody's empty. There's a random javelin here.
I'll take that.
Alright. Now, I know there's some
Time to
things
press
over
ahead.
here we should probably be looking at. Oh, what is this?
Looks like someone's not a fan of Shah. Smeared the absolute symbol all over her.
Shadowheart doesn't have anything to say to that. Okay. Let's jump over here and loot this guy. Seal the lower temple, Grymforge, taken by unknown force. Interesting. Take all. Let's jump. Not into the fire of death here. Let's go back this way if it doesn't want to jump over there. Here we go. Can't pick these things up. Okay, let's see what's through here. Oh yeah, we have goblins to pick back up. Karlak, can you pick up your goblins that you've left all over the place? Who else can we pick up? We could throw Nier.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, Nier's a little too big to be running around with, so.
One
Alright.
day I'll catch a break.
Trying to remember how this whole area works. Wiki doesn't have anything. Let's see. Poison cloud. Don't think I have anything to make that go away.
Hey-ho.
I could explode it. Alright, come back here.
Watch the shadows.
I didn't say to walk
No
through
one back
stuff.
home will ever believe this.
Let's do Astarian.
Delicious.
Let's see if this will do anything. Nope. Do I have any scrolls that might
Whatever
be
it takes.
helpful. Fog cloud, darkness. Oh, there's the fish bucket. Send that to Astarion, please. I've been looking for that. Blur, magic missile. Don't see anything like a gust or anything like that that would blow this area. So you know what? We're just gonna take Astarion. And you're gonna run through here and just lockpick this door. And hope he doesn't get too poisoned. Saved. Nice. What do you mean you can't reach it? Guidance. Nice.
Moving.
Okay. I don't remember. Oh, wow. 2 new journal updates available. Oh yeah, and we still have to go back to mushroom guy to deliver his head. Help the spirit of the amulet. We need to find that. I don't know what... The bridge connecting the Underdark to the Sharan Temple is gone. To reach the Night Song, we'll need to go overland. Thank you, Stream Elements. It's not water, but it's coffee right now. I'm just turning off all of the exclamation points at the moment. Okay. That way I can find stuff easier later. That's a really cool shot then. Okay. Let's go back this way. He saved. Yay. Oh, he failed that last one. Alright, he's no longer poisoned. He didn't take any damage. Alright, let me just look at the map real quick, make sure we have been everywhere that we can go. Oh. Okay, that's up top. That's Deliverneer's head. Alright, let's go back. Where am I? Over here. Switch back to Fiona. Everybody join me.
On my way.
Up here? Ooh. I think I got this. I did. Alright. What's this? Map of Moonhaven. Interesting. This is a
Something good
skeleton.
here, I hope. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, let's go back this way. Let's read
Let's
this.
see what this does.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Okay, we went past where we need to be. I seem to have missed this whole area here. Unless it comes in through this way. That's a possibility. Loot all of the things. We are now encumbered. That means it's send everything to camp time. Let's do weapons. And scrolls all need to go to Shadowheart, except that. Oops. These need to go to Karlak. Arrows need to go to Astarion. Equipment. Oh wow, we have a whole bunch of stuff. Send to camp. Oh, the magic ring. I forgot about that. We have a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna need to sell. We've got a bunch of books and reedy things. Let's send that to camp. We'll hang on to the slag for now. Oh, not that. Nir's head's probably pretty heavy. Let's send these to Shadowheart. And then see if we can do any alchemy. Animal speaking, bark skin, lightning. Let's make a colossus. That should be fine for now. And did we give him the last worm that we got? No tadpoles available. Okay. The ladder. Okay. I think there's a couple of ladders here. That's really cool. There's one of our molds that we need. Let's see where we are now. Okay. Let's go here.
What to do?
Lockpick. Oh, there was a natural one in there. Oh.
Have a lot on my mind.
Alright, let's see what happens in here.
Don't waste a step.
Nothing there. That was down where we just came from, actually. More bones. Candles.
What's
Books.
in
Yes, please. Yes, please. Historian, get out of the way. A key. A Harper key. Let's read this. Justice here, Sybil. Torturing Harpers.
That watchword. Lux Splendor?
Splenda?
But what does it mean?
I don't know. Because you failed your check. I wonder if we give it to... Let's see. Let's give this to... Where is it? Let's see if Shadowheart can read it.
No time to dally.
No, she's not gonna get the extra roll.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, what else is in here? Any more scrolls? Yes.
With haste.
Okay. I love that she has dark vision, so whenever she turns around, it actually moves the light so that we can see. So that's helpful. Let's go up this way. Oh, there's more bodies over here to loot.
Open up.
I just find it funny that we keep looting these skeletons and stealing all of their leg bones.
Someone forgot to oil their equipment. Everything here is rusted to the hells and back.
What did I see over here? This.
Seems simple enough.
Ooh. More alcohol. That's always helpful. It's a key to something. We shall find that later. Ooh. So this is the shield mold, which is good because the shield is one of the options that I want to make.
Steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Yep, it sure is. Let's see where we are. Alright, we need to go over here. I already did that. Is this locked? It is. Astarian, sir? Oh, you know what? We may not need to. We might just be able to just open it. Because we picked up a key. Oh. Shovel is gonna murderize you. Hellbores. What is this guy? Amerigon Legionnaire. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Astarian, sir. Let's see. There's this guy right behind here. This wall is annoying me. Alright. We're gonna come here and not enough movement. Alright. If I go here,
This way.
Can I reach you? Do we have a darkness? We do. Elemental sling. Arcane interference. That'll come in handy later. More darkness. Aberration sling. Let's do an arrow of darkness, like right here, and force them to come through the door. Here. And then your bonus action, you're gonna maybe not hit this guy. Your bonus action, you're gonna actually back up. Climb on. And turn. Shovel, you're gonna turn invisible. And you're gonna step right over here. And turn. Now Maragon needs to come out the door. Okay. You... this is an action. Yep. Let's make this sing. And then our bonus action is gonna Misty Step. Can I get up here? To here? Nice. And then to here. No. That's not quite in range. There we go. A little bit further. There we go. Intern. You, ma'am, are going to actually hit this guy. That puts you out of range, actually. Hang on.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Cancel intern. Let's get you just slightly in range. There we go. Now intern. You are going to... Can you hit him? You missed. Fairy fire. Oh, wow. I forgot that that's one of the things of her weapon. For 2 turns if you miss an attack against it. I completely forgot that that was a thing. We could do a Wode's Entangle. Let's see if that'll work. It's a 20% chance. Let's see what else we have. She can increase her armor class. Because she can't move right now. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can back away. Yes, we know it provokes an attack of opportunity, but that is fine. Let's go like here.
Keep going.
Oh, hit anyway. Oh, she's immobile. Oh, sentinel. Nice. Alright. That's all we can do then.
This is my happy
It is
place.
your turn. You are going to rage. Nice. And then let's throw something at him. Let's throw... She's too heavy to throw. Let's throw her at him. What else do we want to throw at him? Not the returning pike, because that'll equip. You could throw this at him. Oh, he has fairy fire, so we don't need anything to be at advantage right now. Let's throw another goblin. Alright, we're gonna position ourselves right about here. In turn. Here comes everybody. Oh wow. Opportunity attack. How much damage did that do? Not very much. Let's go ahead and do that. Hide all you like. I'll find you. He's looking for a shovel. Interesting. That was weird. Okay. Astarion. That's an action. Let's do... Wonder if we can make him drop his weapon. Not enough movement. There's just 60-foot range on this. Give it this. Pay attention. What? Failed the saving throw. Astarion failed a saving throw against Astarion. What? That's weird. Oh, fun, fun. And my Wi-Fi is being weird. Okay. Let's just fire an arrow at the Legionnaire. Or at this. We could probably kill the Hellboar. Let's do that. Nice. And turn. It is Shovel's turn. Shovel, you're gonna see if you can scare the Maragon Legionnaire. Let's see what happens. He's immune to frightened. Okay. Here comes the festing. Intern. Nice. Okay. We are gonna Booming Blade the Maragon. Nice. Let's hit him again. Miss. Bonus action. Oh, and now he's baned. I love it. Alright, let's see if we can back out this way a little bit. Yep. Oof. Knew that was gonna happen, and now we can't move. That's alright. We got a little bit away.
Faith will protect me.
You, ma'am. Can you animate? Let's make a zombie servant. This guy. We now have an undead zombie following us. You need a bonus action. Let's see. Let's have you move over here. For one thing. She's got shield faith. She is burning currently. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Let's put it here. In turn. Let's see. I could boot kick him. Let's see if we can boot kick him back in the door if we come over here. Oh yeah, that'd work nice. 91% chance. Nice. He's got 11 points left. Let's throw... a mud method at him. Path is interrupted. Is he in? He's in the darkness. But he's fairy fired. Oh, I forgot we can't throw things through doors. That is so annoying. Okay, well I guess she's done. Let's back up to here. Hi, Amanda Amazing. Good morning. Sorry, my stream's being a little stupid. It might be coming back just now. Welcome in. I think that's all she can do. Yeah, we're not gonna waste any potions on this one, so... Here comes these guys? Nope, I guess not. Astarion is going to... Wait, did you not get a turn? Wait. Ooh, yeah, I got it working. I fought with it quite a bit last night. Alright, Astarion. Hi, Steel. Everybody's waking up this morning. Yay. Alright, let's do... I think he's already Vicious Mockeried. He's not, actually. Let's... You're impressed. I would have been more impressed had I gotten it to work without having to use a separate bot. Dad joke works though in Stream Elements, so you can do exclamation part. I'd love to see the code. It's not code, it's just Streamlabs. But yeah, I can send that to you. Let's see if we can mockery him. Nope, he's out of sight. What do we want to do? Let's have him click heals and come through here.
This will do nicely.
Oh, how did Darth Vader know what Luke was getting for Christmas? He felt his presence. Here you go, some cod. Yeah, I like the cod. You are gonna turn yourself invisible. Why did that not work? Oh, there he goes. And then we're gonna move over here. And turn. Let's see. Shovel, what do you want to do? Shovel is going to come over here. Go back to invisibility. And then that's it. That's all she can do. Seriously? He's looking for the invisible people. Okay. Who took damage? Shadowheart did. Does he still have Booming Blade? He does not. So we should probably Booming Blade him again.
You've made a grave mistake.
Well, he's dead now. Let's do... What do we want to do now? Let's get out of the doorway, number one. Let's see if we can do this. Nice. He's saved, though. Let's do for a bonus action. I'm pretty sure pushing him's not going to do much. Too heavy to shove, yeah. I think that's all we want to do for now. Let's have Shadowheart. You gotta get in the door. See if we can make this path. Just let's have Karlach move first, actually. This is gonna be good. Yep, I agree, Karlach.
Over there.
Let's smack him a couple of times. And he's only got 1 hit point left. Let's... Let's boot kick him. So there's that bonus action. And then we can throw... this at this guy. Alright, that's all of her actions. Now, Shadowheart has a little bit more space where she can get in the door.
Got to press on.
So now she can see in the room. And necrotic damage this guy. I don't think there's anybody else left. So let's just make that happen. Nice. There we go. Well, that was fun. Now there's stuff everywhere. Can you guys stop burning? Please.
So, Some rests better than none.
Can we stop burning? Thank you. Alright. Nothing there. Oh, what's this? Fire Stoker. Deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage to burning targets specifically. That might actually be helpful for Astarion right now. Send that to Shadowheart. And then we'll take that.
What's hiding here?
Elixir of fire resistance, yes please. We'll take that.
Curious mask. What's it doing here?
She needs to stop failing her Arcana checks.
Never seen
That would be
anything
really
like
helpful.
it.
We'll pick that back up. Send that back to Karlach. Where is it? I forgot.
Well.
Astarion needs to actually equip this. And Karlach needs to actually equip her helmet that's been over here for forever. Alright. We have a zombie. We have Shovel, who's currently invisible. That's fine.
Keep your distance.
Astarion, you can call Scratch.
Let's move.
More ochre
Light
jelly.
on my feet.
Hello. Here we go.
Let's have a look.
Check out this. Maragon Halberd. Two-handed extra reach. Let's send that to camp. Pick up.
Another mask. Heavier than it looks. Wouldn't be very comfortable.
You think? Oh, we need to pick up our goblin that we left on the ground here. Where is he? Let's pick him up.
For me?
For me! And let's pick up him. Hi, Runny Nose. How are you? Evening for you, morning for me. I'm still drinking my coffee. Already looted that. I need to pick this up. No. Pick it up. No. Pick that up. Thank you.
At least
Back to
things have stayed
Fiona.
Interesting.
Okay. Where are we? So, I think this was actually downstairs. Let's see. Had we already been there? There's the elevator. This is that secret room. So yes, we did find that. Thanks for the link. Yeah. I drink iced coffee. I make my own iced coffee. I don't particularly enjoy hot coffee unless it's like super, super, super cold outside. Where am I?
Best be on my way.
But yeah, I just make like Cafe Bustelo. I brew it really, really strong. I brew like 3 shots. Oh, oops. And then I pour it over ice and put in some, just a tiny bit of sweetened creamer and then some almond milk. We are drinking the Each Proof coffee. The Each Proof? She may have added an extra scoop or 4. Strong coffee is good because you can do things with it. Alright. Where am I? So we found the adamantine shield mold. So now we need to find at least 2 more. Extra. We are drinking the extra proof coffee Amanda Amazing made this morning. Okay, that makes a little more sense. They have good iced coffee in Australia. 50% sugar, breast milk, and coffee. Yeah, I don't like it super sweet either, so I just do a tiny bit of sweetener. I said 1 or 2 extra, not 4. Mine was actually a little light today because I was down to the last little bit in the canister and I didn't feel like opening another bag, so I just poured the rest into the coffee maker. Yeah, so mine's a little light this morning. I think we go up here now. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're here. We need to get back over there. There's that. Wait. Who just yelled? Somebody yelled. That's freaky.
Open up.
One of these days I'm gonna check a vase and there's gonna be something in it. What thumbnail maker do I use? Canva is broken for me and nothing else will open. Ooh, no. And you have a bug in Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate has been a little more buggy with these last few, updates they've done. But for my thumbnails, I just use paint, honestly. I don't have anything special that I use for it. I've used Canva a tiny bit. But I don't use any AI or anything for thumbnails.
Be cautious.
Yep, be cautious. I don't remember what this does. That's a really cool screenshot. No, I mostly like doing, like thumbnails, screenshots from the actual game. A lot of people are enjoying the AI, which I do use AI to help me with, like, descriptions and stuff. I'll write something up and then have it, like, improve it.
What happened here? It's hard to make any sense of this mess.
Will you please stop failing your checks? It's getting ridiculous. It's been, like, the last 3 or 4 different ones.
What happened here? It's hard to make any sense of this mess. What happened here? It's hard to make any sense of this mess.
Someone came through here in a hurry. I just made a Valheim movie based on Gladiator with the kids. Oh wow, that's cool. But I can't make a thumbnail. Yeah, Steel could probably help you with that. Yeah. Well, there you go. Steel coming to the rescue as usual. Steel uses AI a lot in his thumbnails.
What happened here? It's hard to make any sense of this mess.
That's not helpful. Let me make that. No, I don't want that quite that big. Okay. Come here. If anything, the Shar temples actually look really cool. So I don't know where to go from here. That's where we came. No, that's where the jellies were. Okay. Let's go back up this way. Let's have Astarion attempt to... Oh, it's the... I keep hearing the zombie that's following us. That's why I was like, what is yelling at us? Alright, see if you can disarm these, Astarion, without blowing yourself up, please. Nice. 31. Jeez. Alright, disarm this. Ooh. Okay. That worked with the bonuses, thankfully. Alright, now. What to do over here? Oh, you know what? I think I need to actually go back to the other side of the area. That's where we came in, down there. And then back over this way is where the, what are they called? The ox-looking things were. And they opened up this door for us, so I think we need to go back over there. Let's group everybody back up, including Scratch. Let's go to here. I have to pay for that? See, where are we? Up here. This way. Switch back to
Never
Fiona.
a dull moment. Should mind my
Oh, there's
step.
another plaque here.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Nice. Okay. So I think this way we should be able to go up and around and then get on the catwalk.
Let's have a look.
It's been, I want to say, like 2 years since I've been through this
The more I
area.
find, the more curious I get.
You're limited to 9 free thumbnails per day. Actually, that's pretty good per day. There's a guy here. Who are these guys? Ooh, money. Nothing. Okay, so now we're on the other side of where we were. I'll take all that gold, please. Now I'm actually finding things in vases periodically. Now, granted, it's not a lot of random stuff. See, here's his leg. Random leg. Let's search this guy. And then there's this, which I do not remember what this does. Orb of Dark Vision. She has Dark Vision. I think everybody does. Does she have Dark Vision? Book. Common reactions. No, that's not what I want. She has Dark Vision. She has Dark Vision. He has Dark Vision, and we have Dark Vision. Well, I don't know what this would do otherwise.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Did I look at that guy? I did. Let's look at this guy.
Good here, I hope.
More bones. We'll have a lot of bones to sell. Oh, everybody's failing perception.
Someone.
Oh, I accidentally clicked on
to hear about
Astarian.
Cazador.
Well, not really. Not at this moment. Okay, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor, what did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Quite the sob story, but what's your point? No. You're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will, but I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yes, I didn't want to talk to you in the first place. Oh. And we'll talk about all that later. So we failed a bunch of perception checks up here. Astarian pointed at a marble plate. Oh, Astarian saw it. You're scared? Yeah, there's not really anything to be scared about, really. Alright, let's ungroup everybody so that we don't all end up blown up. Okay. Let's have Astarian disarm this. Hopefully. It's only a 10. Nice. Let's check all the fake. Ooh, there's lots in that vase. Another perception failed. Okay. Go here. Jump over it.
Be careful. There are traps about.
You think? I could disarm that. I do want to get across here. But I could just send everybody else down here. Let's not step on this. Not sure what that's for. But go down here.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Alright, Karlak. You come here. Everybody's missing this trap here. Thanks, Steel. Got AI to make one. Awesome. I'm glad you were able to get that worked out. I'll take all of that. Who's next? Shadowheart?
My faith protects me.
You come here.
Ever onward.
Everybody has failed this perception check. That's so helpful. Can we have the zombie come through? He runs so weird. Movie premiere will be in 40 minutes. Awesome. I will watch that when I am done with my stream. Oop! What just happened? Can we get back up there, please? Thank you. Scratch. Come along. Let's jump here. And watch how Scratch goes down the ladder. It's hilarious. He's such a good boy. Okay. And then shovel. Okay. Now everybody is downstairs except
All's well that
me.
ends.
So we are
Not as
going
bad as it could
to
have.
take our time and go through
These
here
boots
now.
have seen everything.
Still failing perception checks. Still, not steal. Alright, we can see this one.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
You think? Go this way, please. And there's a key, which is helpful.
Trap. Be cautious.
Now she's passing her checks. And failing her checks. Failing more checks.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh my god. Okay. Check this guy. Alright. Open this. It's locked. I believe we have... You might want to watch the PG version if you want the adult one. I'll just send you a floppy disk. Does anybody even still have a floppy drive anymore? I don't, for sure. Let's go in there. My perception failed. Open that. There we go. Bag of rotten food. Use? What am I going to use those for? Oh, cool.
An idol of Shah. Shadowheart might want to see this.
Okay.
What's hiding here?
Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Protectee Sparks Wall. Rare clothing. I could send that to Gale. Let's send that to Shadowheart. We'll hang on to the rest of that. And then where is this? Okay, I know where we are. Can we come back out here? And there's a ladder there that I pretty much did not see before. Jump there. Not sure, but mine has been floppy for a little while, apparently. I can get it to green, but I never got around to it. Wow. You know, there's medication for floppy drives now that you could work on. Don't need a standing torch. Where am I? You guys are awful. Or as Amanda says, it's not that kind of channel. Hey, Bluey. Perfect timing. Oh my god. My wife says I need to get a new hard drive or something. She says mine crashes every 2 minutes. So 2 minutes. You do good for 2 minutes. You guys, wait, what did I do? It wasn't you this time, Steel. Okay, she just went off screen and it didn't follow her. Okay. All right. Let's see where we are in relation to the world. Here's another mold we need to pick up. What does this lever do? Let's see. Oh, it makes it go over there. What does this lever do? It won't let me highlight it. There we go. Oh, it raises it up. Why do I want to raise it up? Okay, let's go here. Let's group everybody back up. Okay, you jump here. Come on, everybody. Hop on. There we go. And then we're gonna hit that. If I can get to it. There we go. Okay. So now if we end up, for whatever reason, needing to come back this way, we're on this side. Let's, well, can we come over here? Everybody move over here, please. You come over here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All this liver touching and raising talk is making me embarrassed. Thought it was confidential. Bluey Lane is gonna get the wrong impressions of me. I'm sweet and innocent. Is it opposite day? Okay, I might need to give that to somebody else to carry. Let's see how everybody's weight is. Shadowheart can carry it. Where'd it go? There it is. Shadowheart. Let's have her carry this one too. Let's check that guy we did. Alright, what's next?
Moving ahead.
Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. There's boats down there. Okay. Good call. He's definitely not innocent. Oh my word, let me clutch my pearls. What kind of pearls? I'm sorry, but the zombie sounds so squishy when he runs. It's very distracting. I cannot remember. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember this, sorta. I think one of us needs to be over here. Or I can reach it. Let's see. Let's see what this one does first. That goes up. Wait, I have to edit my video. Bad news, guys. Copyright claims everywhere. Oh, that sucks. I need to send somebody over here. Because I want to know what this guy has. Loot goblin problems. We might come back, though. Let's have everybody jump on here.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Come on up, everybody. Come on. Hello. Can you not jump up there? Not enough space. There was a tiny bit of space somewhere here. Here we go. Oop. Who else isn't up there? Shovel. Not dash. That's not what I meant to click. That. Not enough space. Not enough space. Can we make some room for Shovel? I know she's invisible right now, but could we? Here it is. Too high. We can just summon Shovel later. Alright. Let's hit... Let's make sure everybody's on here good.
Wanna dance?
Wanna dance?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The movie won't be out tonight. Oh, do you wear pearls still? Maybe he just does other things with pearls. I clicked the wrong one. Let's try that again. And click that. And then I'm glad there's unlimited arrows in this game. Here we go. Okay. That's gonna hurt. I don't think I could... Let's see. Yeah, I think that is not jumpable. Let's see. Paths interrupted. Ooh, there's a spot. Let's go. My innocent ears and eyes. Sorry, was doing a little running around. Who has pearls? We have interesting pearls. Trying to remember where I'm going here. There's another... This is the mace mold. I don't think I'm going to be making the mace. Apparently still uses Benoit's balls. Benoit balls. It's not that kind of channel, guys.
Ready.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, let's bring Shovel back. There's lots of skeletons here. What's this? Dusty book. Read, said Dusty book. Shar worship. Yes. Okay. Need to come over here and get this mold.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's
I didn't
name.
pay attention. Why are we talking about pearls? Oh, my hard drive is working again. Oh my god, you guys. Alright, let's go get this mold. This is the splint armor mold. Let's send those to Shadowhot. She's starting to get encumbered. Not sure where the other one is. Well, that'll make your wife happy, Money knows, that your hard drive is working. Your daughter just asked what a pinball ball is. Let's see. Forge construction log.
Here we go.
Hammer tests. It said it's a kind of candy. Well, sure. Alright, let's look. We have, whoops, the longsword. I don't want to make the longsword. We have the shield. The shield is like my third option. The mace mold and the splint mold. I need the scale mail and the scimitar. I gotta remember where they are. Okay. Are you okay over here? Clearly not, but what? Hey, Absolute. Wait, I better check and sub to everyone. Yes, absolutely. Everybody here is worth being subbed to. I do want to Google what a... Do I want to Google what a pinball ball is, or do I need to open an incognito tab for that? Well, you might want to open an incognito tab just so you don't end up with ads later. But you don't know what a Benoit ball is? You're such a sweet, sheltered child you are. Where are these other molds? I don't remember. Torch.
What's inside?
What up, Absolute? Everyone in the house? Absolute, are you playing BG3 on... Are you streaming it or videoing it or what? Because I know you just started another playthrough. Oh, there's one. There's the scale mail mold, so I want to make sure I pick that up. Oh. Do I know what it's called in German? No, I do not know what it's called in German. Don't you have English Google? Alright, where are these guys that I forgot about until initiative started? They are in weird places. Good lord, is that you? Alright. I think before I get too involved in this battle, I'm going to take a quick break. So I will be right. If I can get things transitioned, I will be right back. Enjoy the music. Right now, I have Googled it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It really, as those types of things go, that is not that bad. Decided to romance Carlac this time. Awesome. Weg Baldur. Sub to Absolute. Awesome. Also, good morning, Amanda Amazing, Steel Navarre, and the rest of chat. Yes, yes. Many knows, thank you. I appreciate you. We appreciate all of the additional love being shared. Let me get back to the game. And then figure out what I'm doing here. So, I've said this a million times, but I really miss the feature in Solasta that allows you to see what you can hit from certain positions before you move. Let's see. Yeah, Bluey, because of you, I'm considering playing Lego games again. My daughter really wants to play a game with me on stream. And I couldn't think of a game that we could play together that wouldn't absolutely drive us crazy. Or drive me crazy. Good morning. Scene change, scene transition. I've already done that. Now I am not still on BRB. I promise. What do I want to do here? Same. I dropped into Bluey's Lego stream and got hit by some nostalgia. Yes, I even looked up the Lego games for PC because I have them all on the Wii from like a million years ago. You streamed that today, yes. It's the Jurassic Park one that you're playing though, right? I think high defense. I think, oh, is he wearing metal armor? He is. I wonder if electrical damage would do something to him. Let's try that. Ooh, critical miss. Saved. Well, that wasn't helpful. I could Misty Step up there, maybe. Oh, there's a guy around here I didn't even know was there. Should I start another? Well, they're all good. Didn't Blue do repo or something a few days ago? I think so. I really want to play the Lego Horizon Zero. There's a Lego Horizon Zero Dawn game. Oh, it's $70. Well, yeah, it's because it's Lego. I have on the Wii, like, everything they made before Lego Dimensions. And then, like, Lego Dimensions, and then, like, a bunch of pieces for Lego Dimensions. And then I have, The Incredibles and the Marvel one. I think those are the only two I've gotten since Lego Dimensions. But I took a picture a million years ago of the stack of Lego games that I have. I love them all. Let's just bonus action shoot him. We will do some sneak attack damage, so that's a little bit of damage for him. He's probably resistant to necrotic since he's an animated armor. Definitions, not dimensions. That's right. It's Lego Ansari, which made it... and Sony. Yeah. So, Horizon Zero Dawn is Sony? Oh man. I had never played Horizon Zero Dawn, and I don't think it's something I would actually enjoy playing, but I was watching somebody else play it, and I thought maybe it might be interesting. I don't know. I have so many games. I gotta stop thinking about different games. Intern.
Is ever easy.
Let's have her... What do I want her to do? Well, first of all, she needs her armor. And then... let's do a... Probably cannot see any of these people.
Time to press ahead.
Let's do a hex of wisdom. If I can find it. There it is. He is hexed. The world is amazingly interesting. Yeah, the story looks really good and the graphics look really cool. Try the Claude demo, Bluey. It's free and it's fun. I saw the Claude demo. I saw that you were playing it, actually, and saw it again on Steam. It does look interesting. It does not look like a game I would enjoy, but it does look cool. I'm gonna come over here and do... We already have one animated. She's already concentrating on Shield of Faith. We could do... Spirit Guardians. And who doesn't love giant robot dinosaurs? Exactly. It looks like an interesting game. I think I'm gonna do radiant damage here. And get that up and running. And then we will put spiritual weapon up here. Which now he has a turn, so that works. Oh, you missed. Be right back getting ideas. Oh no. I don't want to be like super close to each other. I don't know what area of effect damage these guys have, but we're gonna do it for now. We're gonna have we're gonna have Shovel turn invisible. Go up here. And turn.
hot in here.
We're gonna have her rage. And she is going to run over here. Can I throw a goblin at him? I can. Nice. Can I throw another goblin at him? Ooh, that did a lot of damage. In turn, Scratch, you stay there. Animated armor. Why are they attacking the spiritual weapon? That's funny. You're gonna come attack Karlach. Oof. It's actually not bad as far as damage goes. They're attacking spiritual weapon. That's okay. You can keep attacking the spiritual weapon. Let's have the zombie. I don't think the zombie should run through the radiant. I don't know if that will be good. Dash. This game would be great if Kristen did her pirate voice like she used to do in the old days. Lies. Alright, run right there. Okay. So the zombie will take some damage from those guys, hopefully. Alright, let's have a... Gaping wounds, that won't really do anything for these animated armors. We could make it up here. Switch to weapons. Not enough movement. It's not helpful. It's bonus action. That's an action. Well, let's do some damage here. Hi, Gaming with Ford Power. Nice to see you again. Liked and shared. Awesome. Sneak attack. Alright, let's do another arrow. So he took some damage. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna have her come over here. And let's just smack him. Weapons, please. Remember, Kristen used to do it in the 80s? I won't say that I never did a pirate voice in the 80s, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have heard it. He's dead. Take your sword. Alright. And let's have you move over here. He is still hexed, I believe. Where is he? Yes, he is hexed. I think that's really all I can do. Let's see. Let's end this. Let's do, please. I need to drag them down. So I think we're gonna back up, actually. Let me go back to Shadowheart. Not Shadowheart, Fiona. Did she have any movement yet left? She did not. Okay. Intern. Let's see. Let's do... Nobody's really taken a bunch of damage. I found it. I knew I had a floppy disk of you doing a pirate voice. I'll put it in my merch store. Okay. As long as I get a kickback from that for using my voice. Let's do a Sacred Flame. Can that reach over here? It can. It's not a great hit chance. Oh. He's radiating now. Ooh, both of them got it. That's awesome. And then this guy. %. That's not standard. Isn't 30% standard? I'm gonna have Shovel go right here. And turn. I'm going to have her throw. That does radiant damage. Can I throw it at him? No. Can I throw it at him? Yes. Can I throw it at him? Yes. Throw. How much damage did that do? 23? Oh my god. Let's throw something else up there. 10. Can I throw it at you? Low ground. Throw it at you. Nice. As her voice agent, we can do 28%. Thank you, Stream Elements. I did need that reminder. I don't have anybody to kick down here, so I'm gonna move to here-ish. Storage costs, local planning, rules, regulations, tariffs, 2.1% is my final offer. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my lawyer involved. Scratch, you're gonna back up, actually. You go there. Ranged attack on Astarion. Miss, miss, nice miss, not a miss. But only 1 point of damage. Nice miss. Ooh. Alright. Let's have... Alright, he's just gonna come down here. I need to drag all of those guys down here where I can actually reach them. In turn. Alright, Astarion. Let's have you... That's a bonus action. It is. We're gonna have you hit this guy at least once. And then... You're not enough resources action. Alright. Let's go... Bonus attack. This. And you missed.
Time to move.
And then come over here. As far as you can go. In turn. Let's have you do something. Eldritch Blast? Sure. Can I see this guy? I cannot. So I'll just Eldritch Blast you twice. He's dead. I'm gonna have you move over here. I'm gonna move my hex to this guy if I can see him. Yep. Intern.
To me.
Can I reach him with a Toll the Dead? Woo! That did 19 points. That's awesome. Okay. So this is the scale mail mold. I'm gonna have Carlac pick this up. And she needs to go up there and get all the things that she threw up here. We need to get the Watcher's Guide, the Shining Staver. Let's check the skeleton out. Empty, empty, empty. Yo! Okay. I think that is... Oh, we gotta go pick up these guys. Pick up.
Hello.
Pick up. That looks fun. Alright, did I get everybody? And did I get everything? I didn't do this. She's now encumbered, so let's look at what all we're carrying. Let's move this to Shadowheart. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to Shadowheart. Whoop. There. Oh, what is this? Oh, that can go to camp. It just barely puts her under encumbered. Type. Oh wow. We have a ton of weapons on us. Let's get rid of some of that. Here. Send to camp. We've got all of these masks. Send those to camp. We're going to give this to Shadowheart later. I found another floppy disk of your high school pictures, so 1%. Type. Let's send that to camp. Fire Stoker. Fire Stucker? Oh wow. Alright, what does he got? He has just a hand crossbow plus 1 with nothing special. Okay, that's not going to be your new primary ranged weapon. I thought I had different hand crossbows. Interesting. Where are Harold? Let me look at weapons. Hang on. Weapons. Maybe I sent them to camp. I thought I had other hand crossbows. Oh, she has Harold. And that's a heavy crossbow. So we need to remember that he deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage to burning targets. So we need to make things burn. And then there's a lot of random incense laying around. Okay. Did I get everything here? I did. There's a skeleton out here. Let's go loot that. I just looked up Claude and it does look really good. Yeah, it looks interesting.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Ooh, what's this? Intimidation +1. Let's give that to... Let's just pick it up. I don't want to send everybody over here. And I'm thinking I need somebody that can do blunt damage. So Karlak.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
This game is so in-depth. How you can wake up and have coffee and play this. I take like 10 hours to speak and I stream it. I don't know. I enjoy this game. Unfortunately, I became a morning person when I had kids. So being up at 6:30 and I woke up at 6:30 this morning. I made coffee, I had breakfast, I did a little bit of like thumbnail work and like editing, not editing, I don't edit. If I did edit, that'd be interesting. Checked on things, watched a couple of the ends of a couple of videos from last night, and then got ready to stream. So I've been up. It would be cool if Jess would probably like the game too. I need to equip my hammer. Alright. Let's hit this, please. Let's hit that again. Nice. Pick that up. Okay. Oh, survival failed. Ready to burst. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. Oh. Life is so different in North Korea. What? I thought you said you were in the Philippines. Okay, group everybody back together again.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Trying to remember, there's one more piece of mithril I need. And I think I'm still missing a mold. Where is the other piece of mithril? It might be in here.
Here goes
What's
nothing.
this?
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Missing a mold. I need, let's see. Where is she? I have longsword mold and the mace mold. I don't want to make either of those. I have the scale mail mold, which that is a +2 to armor class. And she's currently wearing a +2. So it's the same, she would have the same armor class, but the scale mail, the adamantine scale mail, would give a -1 to any incoming damage as well as giving people reeling. No, I'm not in North Korea. So I definitely need the scale mail. The shield was going to be my third choice if the scale mail wasn't at least equal to what she's currently wearing. But I need to find the scimitar mold, which is what I want to make for Fiona here. So bear with me a moment. I gotta find it. Let's see. Jesus, dating app sucks. Have you seen Date Everything, Runny Nose? Now that is an interesting game. Locations. Forge. Grymforge. No, I think I'm in the wrong place. Hang on. Adamantine Forge. Alright, where is the adamantine scimitar mold? Oh. Yep. Okay. So, remember when I said I needed to get... Where is it? Over here to the 2 levers. Because there was a dead guy right here. I can't see it right now because I'm not in range. There's a dead guy right here. That's where the mold is that I want to that I want to get. Oops. So let's go here. And then, oh, did I click on the wrong thing? I did. Let's go, where is it? Here. I think you would enjoy Date Everything, Runny. Just because. I just changed my options to sub-Saharan gamers who like killing dinosaurs waiting for a response. So yeah, this guy. That's where I needed. It gives me the scimitar mold. Okay, now we can go back to where we just were. Alright. So, I'm going to click the right button eventually. I'm going to do, I think, the scale mail. Or the shield. Where's the scimitar mold? Or the scimitar. And I haven't decided which, so I'm going to send these to camp. So if you have a thought on that, I might actually make a poll. Because it's going to take me a while to get there. Which adamantine piece should we forge? Scale mail. Shield. And I'm definitely doing the scimitar, so that's not one of the options in the poll. The scimitar is going to be for our warlock, because it ignores resistance to damage. So that will be awesome going forward. Resistance to slashing damage, I should say. So while we make our way down there, you guys can vote on shield or scale mail. And it's going to end up being for Shadowheart, either way. And I'll just kind of explain. The shield is a +2 shield, so it's the same... Wait, what? Wait, there are only 2 profiles, you and Bluey. There's something wrong. You live in North Korea and Bluey lives in Antarctica. I want African. I need to change my... Okay. I think Runny's in his own little world. I'm 50-50 at the moment. Yeah. The shield is the same AC as the current shield that she's using, but it also has shield bash, and it will make it so that no one can land a critical hit against her. The scale mail is +2, which is the same AC that she currently has, but it does a -1 to any incoming damage and can send her opponent that hits her reeling, which basically kind of makes them, what's the word I'm looking for? It dazes them for like a round or something. So she can move away without getting an attack of opportunity. So I'm really leaning towards the scale mail, but I want you guys' opinions as well. So let's... Where are we going? We are going down here. This looks like a interesting place for a screenshot, but Scratch, you need to turn around. And you need to uninvisible yourself. Sorry, and you should turn around. Oh, everybody's moving. Nope, come back down here. Trying to set up group shots is quite interesting in this game. Come here. Shadowheart, you were fine. Just turn this... No. You here.
What am I
Shadowheart. Turn around. Turn this way slightly, please. Not backwards. Go here. There we go. And then Karlak.
Well.
And then we'll just have the zombie in the background. Here we go. And then... Why are you still invisible? Shovel, you come here. Okay. What was the shield one again? I just came back on at the tail end. The shield is... It's the same AC as the shield she's currently carrying, but it will not allow critical hits. Oh. Well, never mind. I just looked at Wiki and casted my vote. Work with me. Exactly. Nobody wants to work with me here. Alright. I think we're good. Let's do one of these numbers. That'll make a good screenshot. Or good thumbnail. Scale, yeah. I think I am leaning towards the scale mail. Let's group everybody back together before I forget.
Can't give up now.
Okay. Alright, let's jump down here. Make North Korea great again was my vote. Jeez.
Have to keep going.
Oop. Okay. So it just did an autosave. So we are gonna look around. I think I know what's coming though. So we need the adamantine that's over here. So we gotta go over here. Off topic, but I found out the same company that makes the grenadine syrup makes strawberry syrup. I've been adding that to my ice. Not sure how I would feel about strawberry syrup in my coffee. My daughter makes grenadine syrup and puts that in like her tea and stuff. Incoming BBG. Yeah. I don't know when it's gonna actually hit though. I want Scratch to stay over here. Nope. Scratch, you here. Please.
Let's move.
Everybody else over
Very
here.
well.
I know something's gonna happen. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. There we go. Oh. He's concentrating on heat metal. Oh, what just happened? What the heck? That's a lot of magma methods. Everybody is burning. No! You suck. The floor absolutely is lava. Am I gonna get a turn? Finally? Okay. 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 Astarion is like right on the very edge here. He's burning. For some reason he can't move. Can we move just a tiny bit out of the fire, please? Thank you. Can we do... I would say things are heating up. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. How about some ice damage? That might be something helpful. Turn-based game. I know. It was because we were surprised, but it was like things kept happening. I lost shovel in that. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can Shield of Thralls. We can do ice damage. I don't know if they're immune to ice damage. Let's look at one. They are cold. They're vulnerable to cold damage, so we definitely need to be doing some cold damage here. So, ranged attack, arrow of ice. It might actually put some fires out too. I just got to be careful about what I'm hitting. That did some damage. Now these guys. I could use my bonus action to move. I can go all the way over here. He's dead or frozen? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over there. Spread some people out a little bit. In turn.
Let's go.
Alright, we definitely need Armor of Agathis on you, but we have no spells. We did not short rest after that last battle. We're so smart. I do have a free 5 points of healing that I can do. Wait, is that an action? It is an action. Alright, we are going to... Don't forget to hydrate. Yes, I do need to hydrate. Okay, what does the shriek do? Affected creatures receive an extra 1d4, 1 or 4 of thunder damage. I think we're gonna do the sing. Thanks, stream. I'll grab a beer. That is hydration. They only have 15 points each, but they could summon more. Let's hit this. It is dazed. So we can now run around it. And get over here. Okay. In turn, she is gonna rage. Nice. Can you... What do you want to do? Yep. Ooh. You're also gonna hit this on your way by. Ooh. Nice. Get over here. Yes, you're burning. It's okay. Now it's just Shadowheart over there. We need to get her over here. She is going to... Ice Storm? She could do Ice Storm. She could do... Well, first she needs to Misty Step her butt over here. Then, her action. Let's see if she's got anything other than Ice Storm. Ray of Frost, not super effective over time. Yeah, I think it's 2 turns for Ice Storm cast. We can cast it right here. Not worried about zombie. Let's get everybody in that for sure. Oh, okay, we're done. I just pulled my stream of your stream, and 57% of people said North Korea streamers are good. That worked well. We can level up. Why are we glowy? Oh, because Sword of Song. Yeah. Karlak, come over here and get this adamantine while I'm thinking about it, please. And then we'll go through level ups. Mithril ore. Thank you. She's now encumbered. Let's send... Where's our mithril ore? Let's send those to Shadowheart. And then we are going to re-equip... Let's see if we've got anything that does... The blooded glade... Blah, blah, blah. Kind of want the thunder damage going in this next thing. I don't need that on us anymore. Let's send that to camp. Yeah, actually, I think we'll keep this blunt damage on us for now. Let's level up, though. Let's start with our character. We're going to start multi-classing now. Let me get my handy-dandy cheat sheet. Warlock level 6. We are not actually going to Warlock. We are going to Bard. That gives her 2 cantrips, which we will select those in a minute, and some additional interesting things. So, Bard level 1 gives us Vicious Mockery, and do I want Mage Hand? Trying to think if Mage Hand's going to be super helpful in these next little bit. Light could be helpful, and Minor Illusion could be helpful. Let's take Mage Hand. Everybody knows. I can't read that. Spells. For spells, we are going to take... we will take... Cure Wounds does better healing, but it's close range. I want Thunderwave. What is... I wrote an abbreviation here that I can't remember what it is. Yeah, Vicious Mockery is my favorite all-time. Yes. Insult people to death. It's awesome. THL. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That's what I want. Healing Word. And then my last spell, I put Longstrider, but then crossed it out for some reason. Featherfall could be helpful. Fairy Fire's concentration, and we already have a lot of concentration spells. Sleep's not really going to be super helpful going forward because everybody's hit points are going to be super high. I don't really need Disguise Self. That's interesting. Charm Person is not concentration. Let's look at that. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks and dialogue. Yeah, no. We're not going to use that. Heroism is concentration. So maybe it was Longstrider. As a bard spell. Yeah. I think we will take that. And we can cast Longstrider on how many people? Just one? That'd be really helpful for either Astarion or Karlach. So we will keep that. Starting instrument. I'm pretty sure we have at least a few of these on us or at camp. We will go with, she's an orc. A hand drum would be kind of funny. A half orc. Let's do a hand drum. Alright. So going from this point as a bard, there's some really fun stuff coming up in the next little bit. So we'll go with that. Who's next? Astarion. He is going to multi-class to Ranger. He gets a favorite enemy, which I was trying to choose between Bounty Hunter or Keeper of the Veil. Gain proficiency in investigation, which would be helpful. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike have disadvantage on their saving throw. That would be interesting. Specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcana and cast Protection from Evil and Good, which I've never used. In the long distance future, when you are on your deathbed, would you give up all those days to then just so you can go back and give your stream a pirate voice? So Bounty Hunter gives them Find Familiar, which summons more creatures. So it would have to move Scratch to Karlach, I think, at this point, because you can only have one summon at a time. But that would put another method of damage on the board. So I think we'll do that. And then Natural Explorer. Wait. Both of those give Find Familiar. So let's change to Keeper of the Veil. You'll end a lonely pirate, Kristen. I feel sad. So does Elmo. Elmo's sad. Magebreaker, Ranger Knight. Your puppy looks sad too? I'm sorry. You'll have to post a picture of that. You have sworn to serve a crown or nation. Yeah, that would so not be Astarion. Yeah, I think this might be our best option here. A mist just came into the room. Somebody go help Runny. You sure it's not a fire? Go touch the door. Is it hot? You know, in Date Everything, Runny, you can date your door, and the door is hot. Alright. Astarian's good. Shadowheart, we're just gonna keep her as the straight death cleric. So let's look at what fun spells she gets now. Let's start from scratch. Because it always puts weird spells in. Definitely healing, definitely aid, definitely, what was that? Healing word. Oh my god, my daughter just said, Dad, why doesn't the nasty woman on the TV do a pirate voice? Not doing a pirate voice, Rennie. Command for sure. Spiritual weapon. What did we get? Daylight would be helpful in the next round. So let's give her these two. Those are the same ones she had. Silence is concentration. Prayer of healing is outside of combat. I want to give her Shield of Faith again. That's melee. And then Guiding Bolt. One day, Kristen, you'll be there playing some stupid pirate game, and I will be there lurking with my tape recorder. Guiding Bolt. I think that's fine for now. We can change her spells at any time, so let's keep her there. And then Karlach is our giant barbarian. What does she get? She gets an additional rage charge. An elemental cleaver. What does that do? Channel primordial might into your weapon. Until the end of your rage, your weapon will deal additional acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage and gain the thrown property. If thrown, it will immediately reappear in your hand. That is awesome! We can now throw any of our weapons and it will come back to us. That is what I have been waiting for Karlach for a while. Alright. So, since we forgot to short rest last time, and she's pretty low on spells, and I know we have a battle coming up, we are going to long rest right here. We're going to pick up these things first. What is this? Let's read this.
Let's see what we have here.
Loyal Paladin Ketheric Thorn. Let's see if there's any spells over here. Spooky music. Yes, that does have spooky music. Oh, we got another Scroll of Ice Storm. That's awesome. Gaseous Form and Dark Vision. We'll sell the Dark Vision. Because everybody has it already as a feature. Detect Thoughts, will probably sell that too, and Hold Person. Anyway, I have to mute you so I can edit the movie, but anyway, thanks for taking my mind off the YouTube crap they throw up. I'm lurking by, y'all. See you later, Runny Nose. Thanks for making it an interesting chat, as always. I always had an issue with that ability. My weapon never returned. Let's hope that's not a problem. I had to go pick it up. Well, we will test that right now. We'll test that at camp. Alright, Karlach. Come here. Where's the weapon dummy that's usually running around somewhere. It's over here.
Where to?
So let's go here. Let's throw this. How do I throw that if it's equipped? Hang on. Granted, it was right after release, so either I did it wrong or maybe it got patched. I'm hoping it got patched, but we're gonna test it as soon as I figure out how to throw it. Here we go. So if I throw the weapon that I have equipped at the dummy.
Go on.
There it sits. Oh. It came back, but it is not equipped. Okay, so good to know. Even though I throw it, does not equip it. Well, we're not going to beat something up. Let's see. So it does come back. Which means I could throw it again, but it does mean it's not equipped for melee use. And it does take it a second to come back. But in battle, that shouldn't be an issue. Must be enraged. I'm gonna move that over here so that I can see when I have that. Yeah, I was thinking it could be thrown again. Yeah. So I just need to remember I need to keep something equipped. Because if she does need to do melee damage, equipping it to do the melee damage is an action. So as long as I keep something equipped, the weapons will come back. I wonder... So here's the thing. With Elemental Cleaver, it says it will reappear in your hand. But I have to be enraged for that to work. So maybe we'll run a test in combat before getting too far into things. But she has other weapons she can equip, so... Let's go to turn-based mode. She doesn't have a rage charge. Only available in combat. How do I make myself in combat? I could attack Gale. No. We'll have to look at that and figure out what we want to do with how that works. Let's end the day. See if anybody wants to talk. I don't see anybody. Alright, I want to look at our relationship level with Karlach. Relationship is good. Yay. Let's see if we can have any other conversation with her.
Private word would be nice.
Hey, soldier.
No. Okay. Sad. I do want to give Shadowheart the idol, though. Where is Shadowheart?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's go talk to Shadowheart.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I found this idol of Shar here. Perhaps you might want it.
You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
It's a gift. I'm not expecting anything in return. Gold and riches will do nicely. Empty out that purse. Not expecting.
Lady Shard teaches us to forswear material goods. But I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Very well, let's see if we find anything in the future.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
I think that's all we want to say to her at the moment. Let's go back up here and end the day. All right. Actually, it's a really good place to end the stream as well. So we will continue this venture into the Adamantine Forge in the next one on next Saturday. So make sure you click that like button if you've enjoyed the stream, and if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that, and check out all the people that are in my links at the bottom of my channel. The other mechanic I was also initially confused by was Elixir of Barkskin, because it raised my AC to 16 as a wizard, but then it wouldn't stack when I casted Shield. Yeah, those types of things actually don't stack even in tabletop. It's one or the other. Excellent stream, thank you! Make sure that you click that bell icon as well to catch the next one, next Saturday. We'll also be streaming Enshrouded tonight, along with Steel Navarre, Amanda Amazing, Absolute Casual, Laid Back Gaming, and High Strung at 9 o'clock Eastern. And I don't know for sure yet, but I may possibly come back this afternoon for a possibly Nightingale stream. I haven't decided yet. Depends on how I feel a little bit later. So make sure you click that bell icon. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.